Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate the presence of members of the media, aviation authorities, airline partners, and the public who are following this matter closely. My name is Elisha Nurhalimah, and I am the Public Relations Director at Boeing. Before we begin, I would like to express our deepest and utmost genuine concern for those who have been affected by the recent incidents involving a Lufthansa Boeing 787 aircraft at Frankfurt Airport. We are very grateful that there are no fatalities, and we sincerely wish a speedy recovery to those who sustained injuries. We understand that this incident has raised concern among passengers, airline operators, and the wider aviation community. We also recognize that it comes at a time when Boeing has faced increased public scrutiny regarding aircraft safety and operational reliability. Today, I would like to provide an update regarding the Lufthansa incident, explain what we currently know, outline the actions Boeing is taking, and answer your questions. Allow me to start with a description of the incident itself. A Lufthansa Boeing 787-9 experienced a landing nose gear collapse while parked at Frankfurt Airport before departure. The incident itself resulted in injuries to several employees and caused damage to the aircraft, and an official investigation is still currently underway. The incident itself involved a Lufthansa flight and ground personnel, Boeing technical and engineering teams, German aviation authorities, Frankfurt Airport operational staff, and most importantly, it involved individuals whose safety is our most primary concern. A more detailed description of the incident itself. The incident occurred on June 4, 2026. A Lufthansa Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner was parked at a gate at Frankfurt Airport and was preparing for its scheduled flight to Los Angeles. During the pre-departure operations, the aircraft nose landing gear unexpectedly collapsed while the aircraft was stationary. Several Lufthansa employees and ground personnel suffered injuries and received medical treatment as a result. Fortunately, there were no passengers on board at the time of the incident itself. Boeing immediately began coordinating with Lufthansa and the relevant aviation authorities to gather information and support the investigation. At this stage, the exact technical cause has not yet been determined. We are taking this incident extremely seriously because the safety and well-being of everyone who interact with our aircraft is our highest priority. First and foremost, our concern is for the individuals who were injured during the incident. Every person who boards, operates, maintains, or works around a Boeing aircraft deserves to feel safe. Whenever an incident occurs, even one that does not result in fatalities, it is a reminder of our responsibility that we carry as an aircraft manufacturer. We also recognize that aviation safety is built on trust. Airlines trust our products, regulators trust our engineering standards, and passengers trust that every aircraft has been designed and manufactured with safety at its core. Incidents such as this have the potential to affect that trust, which is why we believe it is essential to respond with transparency, accountability, and action. In addition, Boeing is committed to continuous improvement. The aviation industry has achieved its high safety standards because of manufacturers, airlines, and regulators are constantly learning from every incident and every investigation. We view this event as an opportunity to identify areas of key improvements and strengthen our process to further enhance the reliability of our aircraft. We are also aware that Boeing has faced increased public scrutiny in recent years regarding aircraft safety, and we understand that people expect clear answers and meaningful actions from us rather than avoiding difficult questions. We believe it is our responsibility to work closely with investigators, review all available evidence, and implement improvements whenever necessary. Our goal is not only to understand what happened, but also to ensure that we continue advancing the safety, quality, and performance of Boeing aircraft for our customers, airline partners, employees, and the millions of passengers who fly on our aircrafts every day. For that reason, we are fully supporting and cooperating with authorities to investigate and conduct a thorough review of all relevant information related to this incident so that no future incidents may occur. While the investigation itself is continuing, Boeing is already taking several actions, both immediate and long-term actions. First of all, we are providing full technical assistance to the Lufthansa and aviation authorities. Second of all, we have assigned an engineering specialist to support the investigation and review the available operational data. And third of all, we are working closely with operations of the Boeing 787 fleet to ensure that any relevant technical information is communicated promptly. Moving forward, Boeing will strengthen several initiatives. We will conduct additional reviews of landing gear system, inspection procedures, and operational data to identify any opportunities for improvement itself. We will increase the communication with airline operators regarding maintenance recommendation, inspection guidance, and technical support. And we will continue improving the manufacturing quality, assurance, and supplier oversight across all aircraft programs. Let me be clear. Boeing understands trust is built upon actions, and we cannot ask the public to simply trust us based on words. We must learn and earn that trust day by day by demonstrating the transparency, accountability, and relentless commitment to safety. That commitment remains unchanged. And with that, I will gladly accept your questions. Question number 1. Boeing has experienced multiple safety-related incidents over the past several years. Why should the public believe that this incident is being differently? We understand why the people are asking that, and the aviation industry learns from every incident, regardless of its size or its outcome. Boeing has strengthened its safety management system following this event and quality control processes, and engagement with regulators in response to the past challenges and the most recent challenges that we have faced. Our approach today is based on transparency, cooperation, and evidence. We are fully supporting the investigators and sharing relevant information and taking every finding seriously to ensure and comfort the public. And most importantly, we remain committed to continuous improvement because safety is never a finalized task. Question number 2. Can passengers still feel safe flying on Boeing aircraft? The answer is yes. Commercial aviation today remains one of the safest forms of transportation. Boeing aircraft completes thousands of flights safely every day across the global airline networks. At the same time, every incident deserves a careful attention, and we understand the public's concern. That is why precisely Boeing works with regulators, airlines, and independent investigators to identify risk and continuously improve safety performances. Question number 3. What messages would you like to send to Lufthansa passengers and the general public today? Our message is simple. We hear your concerns, and we understand that the aviation safety is built on public trust. We do not take that trust for granted. We are committed to supporting the investigation, learning from the findings, and taking any necessary actions to enhance the safety. And our focus remains on protecting the passengers itself, supporting the airline partners, and maintaining the highest standards across all of our operations. Thank you all for your questions and your attention today. The Lufthansa incident is currently under investigation, and Boeing remains committed to supporting that process fully and transparently. We recognize that concerns of many people regarding the aviation safety recently, and we understand that our responsibility as one of the world's leading aerospace manufacturers. As more of the verified information become available, we will continue to communicate openly with regulators and customers and also the public. The safety of our passengers and the quality of our airline remains our utmost priority and points of improvement. On behalf of Boeing, I thank you for your time and continued engagement. Have a good day.